So me and Dylan have been on our computers for a good 3 hours trying to find good quality spots down in Massachusetts to go scout for turkeys and potentially deer. We definitely found some good spots. Hopefully they produce. It looks pretty good. So next you'll see us, we'll be heading down to Massachusetts. Hopefully we can find some toms for you. Stay tuned. So, me and Dylan made the trip down to Massachusetts this morning. Been here for about 30 seconds. Or when we drove into Mass, we were here for about 30 seconds, saw about 8 toms. Got to this public piece, saw 2 toms. Dylan's about to give the first call rip. See if we can't get one to strike up.
Yeah, forgive me, I'm a little out of breath.
He's out of shape. So we saw that turkey. There's a farm out here. And that turkey was just on this side of the road that goes on right by that farm. So me and Dylan took that trip down to Massachusetts yesterday, and it was unbelievable. We saw a lot of turkeys. We just crossed into the Massachusetts border. We were down probably 2 miles into Mass, and there was a group of toms all standing there with no hens. But we got to that public piece, and we pulled off to the side, and we did one call and immediately gobble. Pulled up and around, and we took a walk, and that's what you just saw. And then we kept on walking, but it was just so cold. It was snowing, windy. The camera pretty much died because it was so cold. It would not work. So we didn't get a whole lot of good film. We did film an Instagram story, which I'll put into this video. Probably right. I just figured out that I filmed that on my phone, and I filmed it vertically, so it's going to be very skinny, so I apologize for that. But the information's there at the time that we were scouting it, and we also saw a lot of deer sign, a lot of deer rubs, a lot of deer. In fact, we saw a huge deer rub that I'll put a picture in probably right here. And it was just unbelievable. Like, our minds were blown just how good it was. And that's because we put in the time and the effort to scout on onX. We'll probably do a tutorial on how we do it. It's probably completely different on how everybody else does it, but putting a lot of time and effort. We spent about 3 hours just on the computers trying to figure out public pieces that we could go and hunt and scout. And we were in awe just how good that piece of property was. So you'll definitely see us there probably opening morning. So stay tuned, and there's probably going to be a lot more videos coming your way.
Well, we're here in Massachusetts on some public land. Me and Tabor got pretty anxious because of turkey season coming up, and with all this COVID-19 business going on, we thought it best just to get out and and do something instead of being cramped up in the office making some shorter videos that you guys will see shortly. From what we can tell you, we're in a small little public piece right now, and if Tabor were to pan around, we're seeing a ton of good scratching for both deer and turkey, and things are looking really good. We crossed the border into Massachusetts at about 9 o'clock this morning, and the first thing we saw was seven toms.
7 toms.
All strutting, all together, and with only two and a half weeks to go before Massachusetts opening day, it's safe to say that we'll be coming to try this before the opening season of Vermont that starts up on May 1st.